Hi guys, I'm Amanda, pro bikini athlete and women's physique and competition prep coach.
And I'm Sandra, pro bikini athlete and women's health and physique coach.
And together, we're bringing you In Between Sets Unfiltered.
Combining real athlete experience, coaching expertise, and unfiltered conversations the women's fitness industry needs more of.
We are back in the gym. Welcome back. Episode 2 on the gym floor. We're already warmed up. Yeah, good to go.
We fucked our videographer around today. We told him the wrong gym, so shout out.
Shout out to Luke. We're 30 minutes behind schedule, so we're gonna smash this one out,
If
guys.
that doesn't scream we're impressed, I don't know what does.
I'm not impressed. I'm no excuse. That's just me being blonde.
So but I've told Sandra I love this leg press because I can bias quads really well because it actually has like a little lift up at the bottom to put my heels on, so I can press my knees really nicely. My hips are retarded, so I don't actually like that leg press, so it actually hurts my hip a lot. So this one, we just want to fuck up these bad boys. We're on. Let's go. We already did set 1. The goal is RII 2 for the first 2 working sets. And then Scott has prescribed that we go 1 RII on the 3rd and final. So that one's going to be spicy. We'll probably let out a scream or 2.
And I'm just following along because Amanda's got prep privilege. It's actually meant to be my upper body day, but you know, I've fucked around my entire week for her. Prep privilege, guys, prep privilege. She's gonna do the same for me when I'm in prep next.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a 2.
See how much knee flexion she's getting? That's gonna help her really lengthen her quads. Like it's gonna make it a really quad dominant movement.
Pressing hard, pressing hard through that big toe.
Hell yeah.
That is like diabolical. I've been doing this now for my quads, like the last 6 or 8 months. They're still small, but they've come a long way. All right, let's get it. Surely up the weight. I feel like you're way more of a bad bitch than me on this. I'm like, Sandra, you can go way heavier than me.
Weight moves weight.
Yeah, outwork me, girl. Let's go. Good. Keep out of tension on the way down. Pulling your knees forward. I like saying pulling forward because then it just really feels like you're creating tension with gravity. Fucks you up. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go, Sandra. Good. We want a true 2 rep and reserve. Good girl. Nice. Yeah. One more. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Woo. And then we got one more left, the final third, which will be a spicy one. Oh, yeah. All right. So make sure we take our full 2-minute rest period, guys.
Yeah.
Full 2 minutes.
Quads are feeling it.
Yeah.
I trained legs on Saturday.
Yeah. I did train legs on Saturday. I'm going to
It's Monday for reference.
I'm going to out myself here actually. So my program just got changed, guys. Hence why this is all kind of happening on the Monday. We were actually meant to film on Friday, but my protocols got changed in prep. I'm now training only 4 days a week, purely so we can help manage my recovery better. We're in a state now where I'm not building any fucking muscle. We're just simply trying to hold on to it. So we thought no need to rinse myself doing 5 a week. So we've stripped back an upper body day and turned 1 day into a full body. But anyway, the reason I'm outing myself is I was actually meant to train full body on Saturday. I came into the gym, I was in a bit of a shit mode. So I went and trained with my best mate, Maddie. I was like, what are you hitting? Legs, okay, sweet. So I just did the leg day program too, which was nice. In a fun way.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, it's time. Don't let me slack. Let's play a fun game. Sandra gets to call my 1 RIR.
Oh, let's go. This is probably the spiciest movement of the day, so we're gonna absolutely send it on this last set.
Drop.
Keep going, you're not even close. Let's go. Drive through that entire full push. Nice, Amanda. Get another one. Keep going. Fuck yeah. Another one, another one, another one. You got more in ya. Let's go. Pro bodybuilder shit. Get another one. Push. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, cunt. Yeah. Well done. Fuck yeah. Love your work.
No
and
words.
that is what true one RIR
No
looks
words.
like.
No
I
words.
always have to say that slow, otherwise it's like
Oh yeah.
I'll say it sometimes in like a client voice memo and I'll say it really quick and they're like, one fucking what, cunt?
Why are you yelling at me? Oh, fuck off.
For the girls who don't know, if you are a little bit newer to training, RIR stands for rep in reserve, which is basically how many more reps you had left in the tank. So if we say like 2 reps in reserve, that means you keep pushing the set until you feel like you could only do 2 more until you hit true failure. And true failure means hitting failure with good form as well. If your form is starting to break, you've hit fucking failure. You don't keep going until your form looks like shit and is breaking down. So true failure with good form, 2 reps in reserve, you stop when you've got 2 left in the tank.
Yeah, you would have noticed that I actually kept the exact same tempo and like control on every single rep. I didn't start going faster. I didn't try to bounce hard out of the bottom.
Right.
It stayed consistent until you guys could see my last rep was very, very slow.
Yeah.
And I was like, one more, I probably would have failed because of how slow that last one was. So that's why it was 1 rep in reserve. So every rep looks the exact same. There's no difference except for when she pushes, how slow it's going to be. Good, Sandra. Push now, push. Tighten your core, ready? And breathe, push. Good, yeah, every rep, breathe. Good, girl, come on. Push now, good. Yep, another one. I know you got another one. Go. One more. Go. There she is. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Ouch.
That's how you do for your bitch.
Ouchie. Fucking hell.
Yeah, God. Respect.
Thank you.
That was actually really good. If you got me, I was like, no. Good stuff. Okay, glad that cunt's over. Next up, boys. Next one's a holiday, hip abduction. Easy peasy. Let's go. Those are so strong, they almost full stack this shit.
Oh yeah, nuts.
I actually can't.
Crazy. It's probably something about hips.
I was about to say, I think my hips are like
Yeah.
bitch hips. Because I know girls are stronger than me, but my ass is still fatter. And that just shows you, just because someone has bigger muscle bellies doesn't necessarily mean strength. Like, strength compared to actual like muscle hypertrophy, so different.
Yeah, 100%. Strength is very relative. Yeah, for sure. And your strength on certain lifts heavily depends on the way that your body is just shaped as well.
Yeah.
The way that your hips are shaped, your anatomy,
biomechanics.
how long your limbs are, how long your torso is, like all of these things are going to go into exercise selection as well.
That's why you see most powerlifters, short, stumpy motherfuckers, man. Their squats like this deep.
Yeah, true.
And then you see a really tall powerlifter, you're like, respect, cunt,
Yeah.
respect. Like, you're really, really strong.
Fuck yeah. What a banger.
I know, that's why they've been playing some fucking fatty.
Yeah.
Lately.
Let's go. Are you just maxing this out?
Yes. Oh, I think it's still the same, 2 RII. Yeah. Let's do it.
Nice. Woo! All right, let's go a little bit heavier.
Just embarrassed me, Sandra. Tell everyone how much heavier I am.
Cut that out. I don't want to put Amanda to
It's only
shame,
1
though.
kilo, guys. Let's go.
Does this go in anymore?
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
nah.
I like when I can bring my legs all the way together.
Have you seen the bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, treat some yoga bricks. I haven't seen any here though.
Yeah, I don't have any in my gym either.
Yeah. Just so you get that extra romp. It's nice. Nice, girl. Clean. Really tight. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Woo!
Vibes. That was nice. Clean stuff.
Thank you.
Alright. Give myself another 30 tickies rest. Only because this is like day fucking 7 or 8 now on low carbs.
Oh, rough. When's your next refeed?
I actually don't know. I've got to check in with Scott tomorrow. So
Surprise.
I think, well, look, okay. I had a moment the other day. We were putting the groceries back in the car to shopping. And I went to go and get my car. And I said to her, I was like, can't move. I was like going slow-mo. I was like getting in the car like a sloth. I was like,
Fuck, I can relate to that so hard.
I said to Paul, I was like, I think I'm either really fucked up or I'm crashing from my ADHD medication. I need another Dexy.
Literally, I used to say to Stu, like, I'd be laying in bed, I'm like, I'm like, babe, I literally can't move. He's like putting me in, I'm like, I can't move. I'm like, I don't have the fucking energy to move.
I felt like it was in and out of body experience.
It's crazy, isn't it? I was like, no.
Move, cunt. Get in the car. But yeah.
It's like your whole body is just shut down.
Yeah.
And you're like, you feel heavy.
I felt so heavy even though I'm so light.
I heard someone say it's like you got rocks in your legs. And I was like, fuck, yes, that's a perfect way to describe it.
Me and Paul went for a walk the other days, but it was actually yesterday. And he's like, fuck, my legs just feel so heavy. I was like, same. But like, yeah, it's hectic when you get to this point. Like, I'm 10 kilos down now.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking feeling it.
Oh, fuck,
But still, I don't let how this is all feeling clout my judgment for how I come in here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still like, I'm ready to push. Like, I'm 100%. Ready to work.
And that's bodybuilding. Like, you got to get the job done no matter how you feel.
Yeah.
You can't let your emotions stop you from doing the things that you need to do.
It's like the number one thing. Like, if you find you always act out of how you feel, be like, oh my God, I'm going to jump on stage. Bro, nah. You gotta go against how you feel.
Literally.
Like, first prove to yourself, make evidence for yourself that you go against how you feel, that you just do the thing regardless. Like, if that's what's on the calendar, you just do it.
Yeah.
Create some evidence there first. Give yourself a good few months and like, till it doesn't feel like you just have to go against the grain. It's just part of who you are. Then, you know, you've got some evidence to kind of work off there. But I think rather than just going jumping the gun straight away and going, yeah, I want to do a bodybuilding prep, but I didn't want to hit my steps because I wanted to watch this last episode of Netflix. Doesn't add up. Doesn't add up.
Prep is not the time to build discipline or new habits.
Yes. Oh my God, it is not. And there's not a challenge. Prep is not like a challenge. Prep is something you should already be doing, but now you're just on higher output, less food. But it should be what you already do in your life.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. Good stuff.
They just started getting like smaller and smaller and smaller. Like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. And then the final one will go 1 rep in reserve again. Yeah. But see, even like, I've now been dieting for just over 14 weeks. And my coach has literally prescribed 2 RII, first 2 working sets, last set 1 RII. I did just have a deload last week and now it's back to business. Like, I'm still pushing. I'm not being a fucking pussy. Not yet anyway. Yeah. The rest in another 30 seconds.
Yeah, we dropped my training days from 5 to 4 to let my body recover post-show.
We did it last prep as well. I've done it with a few other girls too.
Yeah.
Especially when recovery is taking hit. And look, ever since we have pulled it back, it only has been 1 week. My body does feel more recovered. I felt like I was having a point where I was coming to training and I was like, oh, this is so fucking
That was me post-show as well. I couldn't keep going with the 5 days. My body was just like screaming at me to slow down.
Yeah, and then Suda's already had an extra rest day. I was like, hey, I can actually hit these weights all right again. Like, this ain't too bad.
Yeah.
So it just shows, and that's just working with a coach that knows you and knows your body, knows when the body is like ready, is in tune with it.
Yeah. Not everyone can train 5 days a week. Like, most of my girls train 4 days a week.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of clients that train 5 days unless they're more advanced. They've been training for a long time. They recover easily.
Yeah.
Their sleep, their stress, all of that is in line first. Like, if you've got a messy lifestyle, you're stressed through the roof, you barely fucking sleep, you probably shouldn't be training 5 days a week. You should peel that back and actually focus more on recovery.
That's the thing, right? Everyone thinks about doing more, but sometimes it's actually just fixing the things that you should be doing.
Exactly.
first.
Get the basics right first. 100%.
Yeah. It's just like, and another thing as well, in order to pick something up, say you do want to train 5 days a week, but it feels like a stretch, that you probably need to put something down. Like, in order to pick something up in your life, you probably have to put something down. If you're feeling stressed fitting everything in, it's probably too much. Like, and that's the thing, I've been guilty for this, where I'll constantly keep picking things up, and then I go, holy shit, I don't have any downtime because I haven't learned to put things down.
Yeah.
And already only like, 6-7 weeks into the year, I've learned that and I put a lot of things down.
Yeah,
like
me too.
it's forced me to.
That's been a big takeaway for me in prep and post-show as well.
Yeah.
You got to pick and choose seasons in life. Like I've got some girls who will train 5 days a week, and then when uni picks up or they get really hectic, we will peel their training back to 4 days. Yeah. And then when life comes down a little bit, you can always bring that 5th day back in. Like you've got to like choose your seasons.
Yeah. I think as well, like adding on before about deloads, because I feel like every time I bring up a deload, girls go, oh my God, should I be deloading? And I'm like, here's the thing, not everyone needs a deload.
Yeah.
And a deload is not something that should be scheduled in. Like,
I have the exact same fucking philosophy,
when I first got into gym, I thought, yep, every 4 weeks I had to deload around that period. I actually did this, it's so weird saying it out loud. But all that did was actually just, one, putting me in cotton wool and actually labeling myself as a pussy that week. And so then I wouldn't actually even reach my commitments. And it was actually delaying my muscle building potential. Every 4 weeks I kept pulling loads back. Why? Because I had my period. My period's actually where I'm my strongest. So by now, actually tracking my biofeedback, my recovery, my sleep, and everything like that, I can now analyze my biofeedback and go, okay, yeah, I'm due for a deload now. Yeah. And you know when it's coming, it's not something you should just go, yep, every 6 weeks deload. No.
Yeah, I say the same thing to my girls.
Yeah, like you could actually be getting more jacks. Like, why do you do it? You feel good, your numbers are going up, you're recovering fine. Why would you fuck with that?
Yeah. Can I just say that's why it's so important as well to actually check in with your coach? Because these are like the decisions that we make based on your biofeedback.
Yeah, I had a girl the other day, she's like, oh, I feel like I should be having a deload I used to every 6 weeks. I'm like, why? You're literally getting so jacked, your weights are going up every week.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I stop that?
Literally.
Yeah.
If you're sleeping well, you're recovering well, your performances are, like, why the fuck would you slow that down?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. And that's the thing I did wrong as a beginner. There you go.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I deload every 6 weeks. I did that shit too.
Yeah, I was every 4 weeks.
Yeah, bodybuilding.com.
Probably why she got more bigger than me quicker. She was doing every 6, I was doing every 4. Okay, kickbacks.
Honestly, probably one of the most butchered exercises I see in the gym.
Can I just say,
and I butchered it for a long time.
I butchered it for a long time too. But let me just
I was
say,
doing like fucking these ones.
If I was like that.
Lower back day.
Nah, honestly, if there's one thing I'll say about this, if I could give this a one-liner, less is more.
Yeah.
Less is more. Yeah.
True.
Less is more. You don't need to get your leg up to the fucking roof, man.
More range of motion is not always.
Nah. A lot of girls just go way too heavy on this is one thing I recognize. Like, think about it, it's an isolation. It's literally just your glute. Like, I mean, she's a badass. I think I probably do about,
what's that?
Oh, maybe, yeah, this is lighter. So this feels lighter to them. This is about double, because this is a
you like
pulley,
prime
the other one's a
position.
single pulley. So this one feels slightly different. Yeah. Nice. See how like she's stopping there at the contraction? She's not going further and then lifting through here. The best cue I've ever like heard for this is like, imagine someone's going to shove you, but you're like, no, I'm locking in. That's the kind of tightness you want to create for this. Beautiful. Oops, minimal range of motion. It's just about this little squeeze. Nice. And notice how she's not moving like at all. Like she's literally still from hip to shoulder. Good. Who are you? Yeah, but do you want to go leg for leg? Because I like resting a bit between legs. Yeah. So that's another thing with you. Yeah, a lot of people think they need to like rush between single leg stuff. I love having like a good 60, 90 second rest between legs because I'm quite fatigued. Like I'm out of breath after doing one fucking leg.
You want to be able to perform just as well on the second side as you did on the first.
Yeah.
Because imagine you're doing your second leg every single time when you're already fatigued, your heart rate is up, you're out of breath.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to match the performance or match the reps. You might match the reps, but it won't be with the same level of execution.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I'm either going to embarrass myself and not be able to match this. This is the first
you
time,
got this.
because these are new. I haven't done these in about 2 months, I reckon.
Yeah, I've got this in my current program.
Yeah, see how we go.
Joe just told me I need more upper glute.
Yeah.
So we're spamming these at the moment.
These are great for upper glute, by the way. Whenever,
that shells.
I think like every bikini athlete I have has kickbacks in their program. Yeah.
Perfect. Stay stable through that core. Yeah, beautiful. Another one. Nice. Kick back with that heel. Yeah, squeeze our glute. Perfect. Nice. Beautiful. Get another one, little baby one. Perfect. Hell yeah.
I felt like the plate sliding underneath me.
Oh no.
Shit.
That was good. Form was perfect. Nailed it.
Thanks, man.
This leg, I'm a little bit like...
Yeah, so
little
that's
bit
my other
uncle
side,
on.
where I've got instability, where I've got most of my dysplasia. You guys watch, you'll notice on my other leg, it's just not quite right. But just because it's not quite right doesn't mean we still can't hit it well. It's just a bit shit. Sometimes a bit good, and sometimes a bit shit. Nice. Good, brace. Keep tension in your pelvis and your core. Brace and drive, brace and drive. Good girl. Good girl. Butts. Alright.
I just have to fight that rotation so hard on that side.
Yeah, watch this.
Like halfway through, I have to just like re-stabilize myself.
Watch me shake. Side of the bar. But it's good. It's good for you guys to see that not everything is always going to look perfect, but doesn't mean that it's not effective. Like, I think a lot of girls get caught up going, like, you probably get it. Oh, my other leg isn't as strong.
Yeah.
That's quite normal.
No shit.
Like,
Yeah.
instability, like, perfect symmetry. I feel like, I don't actually know one person that doesn't say to me, everything's perfect evenly.
No,
like,
we're not
someone's got
perfectly
a shit
symmetrical.
quad or a shit shoulder, like.
So normal.
Especially when you've been training for so long, you don't get to go through 10 years of training without niggles, man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the bodybuilding experience.
That is on me.
Yeah.
That tells me
you're not training hard enough.
put your body under some more stress. 100%. Okay.
And this is one of those movements that just like gets better with practice.
Yeah.
Like it's a pretty complex movement. It might look a little bit different for everyone, like how much you lean forward, how far you're kicking back. It's gonna look a little bit different for everyone. So play around with it and find your sweet spot.
Yeah, like you'll find I actually hinge a little bit more than Sandra. Just find that locks my hips in a little bit better. Like, and again, our biomechanics are quite different as well.
Yeah.
So it's always finding it.
Beautiful. Kick back hard, stay focused. You got this, nice. Let's go. Push that heel back. Beautiful. Nice, good control. Good.
So much weaker than the other.
No, that was good. Oh, looks good.
Yeah.
Can't even tell.
Oh.
Smashed it.
Ouchie, mum. Always get a quad pump after these, even though it's not a quad exercise.
I get a hamstring pump.
I
took quads. My hands want to take over so bad.
I love it.
I keep forgetting which fucking side I did. Yeah, the side.
Yeah. So I don't like just keep it on the leg that I've done. Then I'm like, all right, I'll swap it. It's about my turn.
Yeah.
Because then I'll be like, did I swap it?
Yeah, true. Good tip. Pro tip.
Oh, I've been forgetting to drink water lately.
Yeah.
Like, you just smash water.
Do you have a water target?
Like 3 liters a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just been a bit like slack. And I've been feeling like, what? I feel fucked. I'm like, kind of, I'm drinking off.
I'm on the coconut water train at the moment.
Yeah, if I had higher calories, I would be too, honestly.
Yeah.
Coconut water's so fucking good.
I feel it's been helping with my water retention.
Especially around training.
I've been flushing out a lot more water, I find. Like I feel less puffy around my face and shit since I've implemented coconut water. I think my fluid balance was really off.
Yep.
So I was having a fuckload of water and sodium.
Good hydration.
Not a lot of potassium.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Go. Brace, ribs down and push. There you go. Good one. Ribs down and push. Oh. I was closer to our, it was close to 1, honestly.
I think so.
Good job, man.
I knew if I kept going,
Yeah.
the lower back would get involved.
Yeah, and that's when you know to call as well. I'm the same. Like, I'll get to a point like, yeah, I could probably push another one, but something's gonna move.
Yeah, something won't be right.
Yeah.
100%.
Something's going to move. All right, swap this baddie over. Fuck, I'm starting to feel tired, cunt. So I get food after this.
That's right.
Go have a chicken salad.
What's your pre-workout meal?
Rice cakes, banana, honey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my
on
my go-to.
I think I have about
meal.
35 grams of carbs for training.
Damn.
I miss having like 70.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, I had a big bowl of fucking cream of rice. I literally had like 70
So
grams.
I have cream of rice post-workout.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have it.
my cream of rice.
Yeah, I like having it after gym. I find it actually brings me back to life after
Yeah.
gym, getting the carbs in after
Yeah.
with protein. Because I got to be mindful where I put my shit here, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Usually if I wasn't in prep, I had more fruit, I would actually have protein with my pre-workout.
Yeah.
But because I'm like, look, I'm going to be fucking low energy no matter what, cunt. Like,
Exactly.
there's no way around it right now. But if I was in an optimal world, on optimal amount of food and not povo, I'd be having some protein.
Yeah, I always have protein.
Yeah, I always have some protein. Yeah. But I like having it after. If I'm going to eat my protein, I want it after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah, you've
yep.
got to be smart about your meal choices and meal timing, especially the deeper that you get into prep.
Yeah.
You've got limited calories.
Yeah.
Just like we were saying on the podcast, you guys
Yep.
should listen to that. We're talking about calorie budgets.
Yep.
Really good way to put it.
Yeah, calorie budget, exactly. And yeah, look, you know, I won't tell you guys how much I'm on, but what I will say to
We'll
you,
keep that classified.
what I will say to you, just so no one be's fucking retarded and tries to copy it, don't do that. What I will fucking say though is, it's the lowest amount of food I've ever been on in my life. The lowest.
Yeah.
That's saying something. And I think it's because, right, why am I having to push harder? Well, back last prep, I wasn't a full-time online coach. I wasn't sitting at my desk for 6-8 hours. I'm much more sedentary with my lifestyle, so I have to move more. I have to eat less because I don't think I'm up on my feet like I was my last prep.
Yeah.
You know, where I was doing fucking, you know, 8 PT sessions a day.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck, that's rough.
grabbing plates for everyone, fucking, you know. Mind you, that fucked me too. I remember towards the end of prep doing PT clients, I'd be cooked.
Oh, people that do like physical jobs in prep,
Yeah.
like tradies and shit.
Yeah. But
Respect.
it makes sense,
Bro,
right? I have to
respect.
push harder. I remember
Crazy.
feeling so much more tighter because of the work I was doing, right?
Yeah.
And now, yeah, big difference. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's
You had that
crazy.
in the bag. I'm like, I'm just gonna shut up and let her do her thing.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes I can
focused.
tell you're just like locked
Yeah.
in. I'm like, she fucking got this.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, even when I used to PT clients, when I was an amateur PT, I used to always count my clients every single rep. And then I found
Yeah.
beauty in me just standing there, shutting up.
But sometimes they'll get like 15 without
Yeah.
even realizing.
And I'd just be quiet. And then when I see they're struggling, if I think there's a cue that's gonna internally make them get that load, I'll say it. But yeah, sometimes just like nothing's nice sometimes. Yeah, I feel like it makes it less overwhelming, allows the person to focus in the set. But when someone's struggling, I'm like, get that fucking weight up, cunt. Super locked in.
Cue that really helped me perfect these is think about pulling your belly button into your spine.
Yes.
That really helps me stay nice and stable.
I'm
and
a
think,
sternum down girl.
yeah, think about having both of your hip bones facing the cable stack at all times. That's going to prevent you from like rotating out.
Yeah.
So like ribs in, belly button in, hip bones always staying nice and straight.
The biggest issue where you create the instability is when you go into position, if you start doing this,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
Or you start rotating as you kick out. You might not even realize that you're doing it.
yeah. So like, yeah, to me, if I think about bracing sternum down, it avoids my flare.
Yeah.
And it allows me to actually isolate through the glute as opposed to going through my spinal erectors. Had to think about what I was saying then. It's like the brain doesn't keep up with the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's prep things.
You guys just wait. It's about to get way more fucked up as we go into this. Do you know what's funny? Like, like obviously I vlog and I documented my last prep, but everyone will be able to see how I just slowly start dropping off. Not just physically, but I'm pretty good, but to be honest, like I've got the gift of the gab, always has as a kid, you know? I can just talk a lot of shit. Yeah. And like, even my last show, one of the IPB shows last year, my coach Scott was like, fuck, you wouldn't think that you've been on fucking low carbs all week. You know, he's like,
I love that.
yeah, a bit like that.
All of you stays high.
That's it. I just get, do you know what it is? I am big on energy. If the energy, like the aura is up, I'm good. I'm like, I bounce off it.
Yes, I'm the exact same.
Mentally,
I feed off that shit.
Feed off it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I'm fucked up, like it's good. But when it's the vibe's a bit meh, and you know, I'm like, I don't even want to be here.
Yeah, no, I feel the exact same. I pick up that energy.
Such an energy person, you know, and that's like energy suckers. If I've been to suck the life out of me, I'm like,
See you later. See you later.
The worst is when you get people that can just complain to you, but they don't do anything.
Yes. Like you listen to them and you're just thinking like, you're the problem.
I have people said, they're like, oh, you seem like such a cool person to be friends with. I'm like, yeah, if you want to be tested.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have many friends because I have a standard.
Yeah,
like,
I love that.
I'm like, if we're going to be friends, there's like a trade-off here that you hold me to a good standard and
Absolutely.
I hold you to a good standard.
Absolutely.
Like, I want to be the best person I can be. So I don't want to, you know, have someone let me be any less, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
You got to be on the same level.
Yep. That's why we're doing this. If Sandra was a shit cunt, this wouldn't be happening. If I was a shit cunt, it wouldn't be happening.
100%. If we're going to hang out every week, I better fucking love you.
love you, son. I was like, I don't see someone so much.
Energy is precious, dude. Energy is precious.
And it's good.
You gotta protect that shit.
Even when we were driving after the car to the potty the other week, I said to Sandra, I was like, sorry, I'm a bit flat driving up. I was like, I haven't got much yet. Just wait till I get to the studio. I was like, I'll give you more.
Yeah.
We're just chilling, just vibing.
Yeah, that is so fun.
Oh, it was good.
So, season A, 2028.
Yeah. Wait, is it 2027 this year? Or
2027 next year.
Oh my God, okay, cool. So we're doing a good, okay, so we're going for a pro card.
Yeah, we're going for a pro card. We're going for the pro card. FMG, and I think I'll be IB.
I will be there, and I hope to be like handing you a medal or some shit. I'm going to say to them, I'll be like, okay, this 2028 says day, I'm medal presenting.
Yeah, I was thinking season B 27.
Yeah, perfect.
But my whole family's going to Europe next year. And like my dad never goes anywhere. So I'm like, I need to go with my dad. Like I'll never have this opportunity again. Do you know what I mean?
It's something you'll take to the grave.
Exactly. So I'm like, fuck it, push it back a little bit more time to grow.
Good.
So as soon as I get back from Europe, we'll probably start prepping.
Yeah, because you got to enjoy life. And this is important.
Exactly.
You can't stop life because of bodybuilding.
100%. I love that.
You got to
do your thing. I love this topic.
You got to have values. Like if your whole life is crumbling around you, your friendships, your relationships, all because of a show, you're taking away precious moments in your life. Like, think about it. The stage, the trophies, it's all gonna be nothing but a fucking memory. And you're not gonna die anytime soon. You don't need to go do a show every fucking year. You got time. Do it properly. It's gonna mean more. More doesn't equal better. So I always say, even when I'm mapping out preps, I sit down with Paul and we talk about it because it affects both of us, you know, and you've got to have other life goals. If your only goal is competing, I would say that's a problem. And you got to start looking elsewhere within, because I have seen people have no other aspirations outside this sport and their life has crumbled around them because of it. It was all for the wrong reasons. So
couldn't have said it better myself.
Man,
that's so powerful.
You got to do this. Like, this sport can be great, but you got to harness it right.
Yeah.
And you got to play the fucking long game.
If anything, less is better, because then you have more time to grow in between.
Better.
What's the point of getting back on stage if you're going to look fucking exactly the same as last time?
I've just thought of this. If you are an amateur, you're not a pro, and you have done already more than 3 shows and you still don't have a pro card in the space of a few years.
2-year off season.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, 2
Why
years.
have you already done 3 shows and you still haven't placed top 3? that tells me you're doing this. Like, if you're doing it for just the experience, not to win, kudos to ya. Go fuck your health for, I don't know what. But if you're doing this to be competitive, you gotta be fucking realistic here, yeah?
100%. 100%. Couldn't have said it better
Like,
myself.
she's doing 2028.
Yeah.
Season 8.
Yeah.
Take
2 years, bro.
Take notes.
2 years.
She won a pro card in natural fed. She's taking 2 years off for an enhanced fed.
Yeah.
As a natty.
Yeah.
Respect.
I've been training for a long time. If I'm going to put on more muscle, I need time. I'm not going to put on any more noticeable muscle in 6 months, especially because my post-show, I spent 6 months just recovering.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. Like, those 6 months don't fucking count. I haven't built any muscle. If anything, I lost muscle in prep. And now I'm going to be spending that time putting that muscle back on. And then I need at least another 1.5 years to actually noticeably grow. If I'm going to be going up against enhanced athletes, girls got to grow.
That's how you got to be reasonable if you're a natural athlete. I would do FMG. Am I hell you been training for 2 years? Nah. At least 5. At least 5.
So build the beast.
Like, I went into at WBFF as a natty. I was only 4 or 5 years into training. I really should have waited, but because I had a broken foot that I didn't walk for 4.5 months. 18 months later, I jumped on stage. My legs were small, but I still came 5th. 5th as an amateur out of 35 girls.
Good effort.
What did I do? I didn't go back the next year. I took a 2.5 year off season.
Fuck yeah.
And then I came back and came 2nd.
Yeah. And won a pro card.
And won a pro card in Natty Fed. So, yes, that's that, you know?
Yeah, that's my goal. I want to turn pro in my first season of FMG.
I really want to turn pro as a natty in FMG.
Me too.
Like,
Me
I would
too.
love to win a crown as a natty in FMG.
Yeah.
And I'm not laying it off the table. I know how big these girls are.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
The sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so many people, they go, like IFBB, they go, oh no, I'm not enhanced. And I'm like, can't. That's just me, you saying you won't work hard enough. You're already doubting yourself.
Yeah.
Or you're not willing to wait. That tells you you're not willing to wait, you're not willing to work hard enough.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
literally.
that, and this is the thing, enhancements are literally that, it's an enhancement. These people that are still jacked on head, they still have to fucking work, cunt.
Yeah.
I've seen
it's
people
not a magic potion.
I've seen people, I know girls on it, and I'm like, I wouldn't want to say I'm on it. If I looked like that,
Fuck, that sucks.
there's something not going right with your training nutrition if you are on SUPs but you do not look like
And
you're
you
on
don't
SUPs.
look like it, yeah.
That's fucking, that's a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, but fuck.
The whole other, what's the saying, kettle of fish?
Yeah.
The whole other kettle of fish. That's a big reason as to why I did MBA for my first show. I did not feel prepared to go up against enhanced athletes. Like, this was my first time ever competing. I didn't know how to fucking pose. I barely knew how to walk in heels. I wanted to put myself in a more amateur federation first, see how I go. Went in, fucking killed it. Now I know what I'm capable of. Now I feel more confident to actually go up against enhanced athletes. But I still know that I've got room to grow. Like, that's just me being realistic.
Always humble. Always humble. Just a humble bunch of body.
Humble girls.
Humble, but also know what we're capable of.
Exactly. I love that.
That's it, Sandra.
Oh, is it?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I would have kept going. I would have done fucking
I know.
10
We've
legs.
got leg curls, but because we fucked up, we might have to end the Epi there.
Yeah.
Well, we got through a lot today.
There's a lot of value.
There's a lot of value in that one.
There's a lot of value in that one.
As always, like, comment, subscribe.
Share with a friend.
We've had over 200 views on both our episodes, and I think there was only not even 30 or 40 or 60 you motherfuckers following us.
Yeah, seriously.
So, you're gonna watch these episodes, fucking subscribe, yeah?
Yeah.
Like,
The more that you share the love, the more that we're going to post.
Yeah,
The
and
more
we-
value you're going to get.
we're gonna bring some value.
Yeah.
We also got our website launched too.
Yes.
So if you have any questions or things you want us to discuss,
Yeah.
you guys actually have the opportunity to have your say. So
This is for you as much as it is for us. We want to hear your opinions, your questions, everything that you want us to unpack. Go on the website, send us a message.
Thanks, girls and guys, if you're there.